What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy. You dig? Today, I don't really know what I'm making a video about, but I just have this feeling of wanting to help people. So I don't know how I can educate people about like financial literacy. I touched the mic. You can see I hit the button right there. All right, we're gonna try to make this in front of me so I don't have to angle myself a different or a specific way or any specific way for that matter. This should be good, right? So real spiel before we stop rambling. I know I'm in my 20s, early 20s, 23, just turned 23 last month. Yeah, thank you very much. But I really do feel like a lot of people aren't trying to secure their future because they're just like, oh, we can wait this out. There's no rush. We have time. I can take a break. Whoop de whoop bye. Fortunately for me, most of I don't even think it was my friends that influenced me to think like this. I think backstory real quick. Let's just go back to being a kid. I did what I had to do to make money. Anything, everything possible. H-Town, thank you very much. I will not be coming back. But I did what I had to do to make money. And now I like the legal side of things, but I do miss the little rough shit we used to do back in the day. I make most of my income. I technically don't have income, which is funny. Full-time student, part-time military now, at least. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is just investment or side hustles. I don't barely pay any taxes. I haven't paid shit in taxes and I only get a refund because I'm still a student at an LLC for like 4 years. It's a lot going on in my life, but still just 23. Yay. But I really just want to talk to people about investing. Real spiel. I started a while ago, but then military paused a lot of stuff, which I really felt like I should have let. I was young. Nobody cares. And I find myself feeling like I should have started earlier. So I am making this video to encourage people to start now. You feel me? Most of my friends know. Most of the people following me are my associates to some level. And y'all know that I invest damn near every penny that gets into my account. It's been a rough year, but we're looking good again. You dig? Back to our normal daily target, weekly target. You feel me? So I don't know how to break it down to make people understand how beneficial it is for y'all to invest. It doesn't really have to be stock market investing in yourself as far as learning shit. That's probably the best joint. I didn't spend too much money, in my opinion, on trying to learn different things. And I think my favorite way is YouTube. YouTube is where I learned everything and anything I know. Also, I went to school online, so YouTube has been helpful for that too. So I feel like folks should start trying to just always learn something. I'm tired of seeing people go through this phase of, you know what, I just want to chill, and then something happens and now you're acting like, oh my God, why me? My whole time you was just, but we're not here to tear nobody down. I'm just here to encourage people to start investing in themselves. I've joined a couple communities as far as the investing world, real estate or stock market related. I prefer the stock market. It's easier to get into. I even got my brother started into the stock market. I've created his own little account. I'm like the owner and he's like the sub owner or whatever you call that shit until he's of age, and whatever money he wants to give me, I'll put it in there for him and call it a day. But I started investing because I hate working for people. I've had one job my whole life, not counting the military because I just did the military for benefits, but I guess the military is a job. I did the military because of the benefits I saw, and it was better than football or track, and it was more just, I wish I had my weapon. It was just a better option as far as comparison. Sports, military, definitely a lot more benefits with the military guaranteed versus going to play sports my whole life. So, and that's what I be trying to tell my associates from high school, college, basically every grown man or woman that I feel like is competent enough to take care of themselves and not want to see them in the position where I was as a kid. It's a lot to it. I really just want to get people to see investing isn't the end of the world. If you're able to look around you and the things you've bought combined and it's more than the money in your bank account, I feel like something's wrong. Which is why y'all still see me in the same fucking shirt every day that I wore to the gym every day from last year. You know what I mean? Because it's just, I don't give a fuck about how I look to people. I don't give a fuck about how I don't want to sound like a dickhead. I don't want to be a dickhead to anybody. I don't think you should be rude to anybody. I just don't care how I look physically, like what I'm wearing. And people always have an issue with that. My mom hates that I wear the same shit. My partner hates that I wear the same shit. She said I've been doing better, so yay me. But for real, I just feel like everybody should start investing at some point. I don't know why you wouldn't want to. I don't know. I guess everything comes down to fear at the end of the day. Reasons I feel like it's beneficial. Like I said, I never really had a job. So investing is my way of securing my own future. Even if I'm just starting with a 401k, you can start with a 401k. That's easy money. You don't have to start with a lot of money. I started with some heavy shit, crypto. It was crypto. I bought that shit. Definitely, we was in freshman year of college or high school or some shit like that. But that was a long time ago. Damn, I'm getting old. I'm using words like a long time ago. Oh my God. So basically, I think you should just start. It don't matter, $2, $10, $20. Start somewhere. My brother started with $64. I put that in right before the market crashed, so he lost about 20% of that. And then now he's back at even because the market is doing decent again. So it's like a bank account that's working constantly. I say that to say this. I make no money. Well, I feel like I make no money. Who cares? I invest most of my money into something. I have failed so many fucking times in life when it comes to investing. I recently started this thing called futures trading. Horrible idea for me because I haven't been investing that long to me, but I tried it. I was good at it, and then I was on a losing streak and I backed out, which is cool. But that's trading. Investing is not trading. Investing is more long-term focus. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years focus. Like a 401k. Everybody usually has one when they work for the corporate folks, you know what I mean? But I feel like it shouldn't be the mindset to wait till you get there to start investing into your 401k, you feel me? So, me being me, I opened my own 401k, yes, 2 years ago, which was basically last year. This is the second year. Maxed it out first year, maxed it out this year. You can only max it out with $7,000, so that wasn't that much. Also, while doing that, I have been learning how to do or perfect my options trading skills. I might actually do like a review of my portfolio to show y'all what's been going on or what I've been doing or how I do this shit. Let me know if you want to see that, if y'all want to learn with me or whatever the fuck. But I just feel like it's important to start when you're young or start whenever, who cares at this point. But I just feel like I see so many of my friends that could be doing more and just choosing not to. And shit's sad, but like, I just be waking up on days like this and I'm like, damn, I'm about to wake up to like $3,000 in profit and I didn't do shit but just be patient and hold my money in a certain account. And you're never gonna see that from your savings account with your bank, Chase, whoever the fuck you wanna have. So it's crazy. I don't know if people just need proof. And I don't think that's it, because I have a lot of friends that have seen proof of what my money does for me overnight, and they still don't give a fuck enough to want to put themselves in a better position, which is crazy to me. But I don't know. Hopefully I don't know. I really don't know how to help people. I just feel I should get this off my chest because nobody seems to give a fuck. But if there's one thing I wish I started earlier, it would be the military. I wish I joined the military at 16 or some shit. It would be joining the military, because that makes you grow up dumb fast. And then trading also makes you grow up fast, but don't do that until year 3 of investing. And then investing should first, military should be second, and then trading would be my third. Like, get on my feet real quick type of schemes. Cause like, school don't do shit for you no more. There's no way to guarantee success for people my age anymore. So it's kind of tough. And I just be trying to tell people like, look, like, you can't guarantee your job gonna be here tomorrow. You're making this much money, why don't you put this much away? But people don't usually listen, or the people I talk to don't usually listen. But I'm from a certain background and they're thinking a certain way, blah, I don't know what to do. But I'm putting this out there in case somebody does see this and want to take action. Let me know, we can work, probably help you. I don't give a fuck, and it's free. Just create an account, put some money into something. If y'all want me to make a video about like what I believe you should put money into, I don't know how to really get people to understand that this is important and this can help their future, other than just saying do it, bro. Look at my account from this to this date, and look at my account every day for the past week. Just do it, bro. I don't know, should I show you guys like my account? So basically, this is how I work on a day-to-day basis. Trading or not, whatever the fuck I do or don't do, I am going to make some money either on this account or my long-term account. I don't care. This is how I wake up, knowing that I'm good regardless of what the fuck I do or don't do, which is why I can focus on my school shit and graduate on time and go for my master's and shit like that, and buy a house without having a fucking job. I haven't had a job in forever, and I've been in the reserves and forever. I only had one deployment, got injured, and now I'm just sitting here focusing on studies and other ways I can better myself. So I feel like there's nothing else to say, for real. I don't know how to really show y'all. Like, it just, every day, not even every day, over the course of time, my portfolio is set up with the stocks and positions I've chosen. They are just positioned in a way that they are going to go up over the long period of time. So no matter what, if I just hold my positions, whether there's an up day, bad day, down day, sideways day, eventually we're gonna get an uptick. So if you're patient enough, right, you're gonna get an uptick, which is why I don't feel like spending money on new clothes. Like, it gets to the point where if my clothes, if y'all see I wear the same shit every day, the people that are not new here, right? If these shits get like dumb faded, damn near gray, I would just buy the same shit from Amazon and return this one, because I'm not spending no money, no cost, because I just don't give a fuck. I haven't bought a new pair of shoes since high school. I still have all the shoes from high school. I want to sell them, but nobody's buying those old ass shits anymore. And I refuse to throw them away. I did give some away, but some of them are like, it's a little attachment issues, but who cares? At some point, they're probably gonna disappear. But I just feel like seeing is believing. This is my smaller account. I don't know if my other account is ready to be seen yet, so I don't feel like tabbing or alt tab into the other account. This account makes me more money, which is also is less long term. This is more like 2-year span account. I can also day trade on this account, but I don't do that as frequently as my longer contracts. This is for my options trading only, which is more in depth, but it's not that complicated, to be honest. You just need to watch a couple videos on YouTube or just chop it up with your boy and we'll figure some shit out. To be honest, bro, if you're in your 20s, you need to start investing. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro, it's not that deep. You don't need a lot of money to start. Like, dead ass, you do not need a lot of money to start. But I don't know what else to tell y'all, bro. Just start somewhere. I don't know how you want to get yourself better. Either you invest in yourself or invest in your future. If you're learning something, you're investing. If you're doing something that will make you better 1%, possibly the next day, you're investing. So if you're going to the gym, you're watching the video trying to learn something about something you did not know, or you're just investing physically or in a business, who gives a fuck? Just do something, please. I think I'm just rambling now. Hopefully I got something out of this. Hopefully this isn't a ramble show, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Stay positive, I guess. Stay motivated. This is what we made today, which was a good day. I think this is my first almost 5K day of the year. I just graduated, so now I really have time to play with my accounts. But before I even touched my account, I was up $4,000, and then I just traded. I think I made an extra 5 or some shit. I don't really care. But for the people that are staying right now, I only trade about, let's not lie, I want to only trade about 3 days a week. Sometimes I get into the habits of over trading, which isn't good, but I'm working on it. I'm not perfect, I'm working on it. That's pretty much it for me. My dreads look a little lopsided. I was trying to take a nap, but my body won't let me. And here we are, yapping it off. The month that just started, we're not even halfway there yet, and we're already up $8,000. Let's see if we can end the month in a 5-digit number, hopefully. You dig? And then road to 50K on this account. My other account. Oh my God. Oh, I don't even know if y'all know my goals for the year. You know what? There's a bunch of videos we need to make. So stay tuned, stay positive, stay motivated. Just think about it. Just look into it, or just learn how to do something. Just one step at a time. You did? I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Stay positive, stay motivated. Peace and love, baby.